Who's that Pokemon?
Chrisellaneous. What is going on, guys? Welcome back. As you know, if you are visiting this channel, my name is Chrisellaneous. I'm going to be the host of the video, as per always on this channel. Thank you guys for checking out. This is going to be part 4 of our Pokemon Violet playthrough, and we got to get things into gear. I took a little break, unannounced, for the holidays, just because I thought I was going to be able to come record more than I actually was. So thank you guys for not all simultaneously unsubscribing at the same time. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you guys got anything cool, let me know down in the comments. Or if you did anything cool for New Year's, I'd love to hear about it. I ended up getting a new green screen and a PlayStation 5 for Christmas, as well as some little peripherals for my computer. So that's pretty exciting. Good stuff there. But like I said, we're continuing our playthrough of Pokemon Violet today. So let's switch on over. Alright, so I don't know if you guys remember. If not, go check it out. But we just had our first encounter with Team Star up here. Oh, one of my controllers is dead. There we go. We just, what is it called? Terrestrialized our Pokemon for the very first time in our fight with them. And now we're going to our first day of school, so I'm sure there'll be a lot of voice acting in today's video. I apologize in advance, but this is just how we're making our way through. Alright, so I'm going to sit back, put my feet up, run up these stairs in Pokemon, and hopefully you guys get to do the same, minus the stairs. Alright, let's go check it out, see what's going on up there. I'm sure we're going to have a couple cutscenes. Look at those frames skipping on this guy. His walking's looking a little better. Let's see. Yeah, if you get far enough away, you can kind of see. Alright, whatever. We gotta go inside. We're late for school. It's been... Ooh, this is part 4. We haven't even been to school yet. Alright, time to meet some of the main faces we're gonna have to deal with going into Pokemon Violet. Here we are, Cresselia. Welcome to Yuva Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the side lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. I wonder why. Miss Cresselia, Miss Nimona, how did you find your first school? How did you find your first school commute? It was tough. It was absolutely tough. Oh dear, was it really? I suppose Miss Nimona must have led you on quite the adventure. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. I mean, I did say it was tough, right? And he's calling Nimona reliable? Sussy baka. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Cresselia? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Cresselia flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Miss Cresselia, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, Director. The wild thing is, when they appeared, Nimona was like, normally as vice president or something, student council president, it's my job to take care of Team Star. And now she's basically being reprimanded for essentially doing that, like overseeing somebody do that. So that's kind of wild that she's being reprimanded for that. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear that she's come to class at least. And Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be quite appraised of all such going-ons. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. How have classes not started already? 1A? Hey, yo, we're in class 1A. You hear that, Froppy? We're in class 1A. All right. This is Professor Jacques.
Good morning, Mr. Jacques.
Hello. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it?
Hey, me! I want to hear the news!
I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. I wonder what they'll be like. Oh my god, some of these students were like glitching out. Alright, you can come on in. Yeah, it's Chrisellaneous. It's your girl. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure. Did you hear that? She seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Chrisellaneous. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question?
Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon?
Ooh. I like collecting Pokemon.
Really? Awesome! I'm totally the same!
Oh my god, look at them in the background. This is terrifying. I don't believe this. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Oh, give him the accent. He doesn't have the accent.
Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Chrisellaneous. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right?
I want to complete the Pokédex.
I'm glad I got you set up with that Pokédex app. If you like collecting that much.
Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Chrisellaneous. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Oh no, I gotta sit with these glitchy kids. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. This is terrifying, seeing these kids move.
We will, Mr. Jacques!
First day of school, let's go. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Ooh, this is terrible. You can move around the school. Try checking out places on the map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Let's go to the staff room and see Nimona. Alright. Oh, I can quick travel. Is that midnight? Oh my gosh. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh god, that was so terrible. Oh, pardon me. You pardoned. Oh, Chrisellaneous, hey. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? Now I know you said you're all about completing the Pokedex, but hear me out. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Whoa, Nimona, you're the champion. Sure. Oh wow, hang on though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. Absolutely! You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last, you too can be a champion. Ka-chow! It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get, ever! Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great! You get to leave the school to go and have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found, maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Hell yeah, Nemona. I'm gonna be the best champion there is and kick your ass. Let me go ahead and save the gym's location in your map app in case you decide to go for it. That would be helpful to have. Oh man, I want a black Rotom phone. Okay. So now we know where all the gyms are, which is very exciting. Victory Road. Give it some thought. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the plan. That's kind of what... I don't know, Nemona, if you've ever played a Pokemon game, but the point is typically to beat everyone. All the gym leaders. Oh, you can't even explore the school. You have to... Oh, man. We gotta go see this guy again. I can't stand this guy. Truly, I cannot stand him. Alright, buddy. What can I help you with? Yeah. Oh, hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? From the lighthouse. Oh, I should have said, I don't think we met. You're not really ringing any bells, Arvin. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all, buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Chrisellaneous, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. I'm only a celebrity right now because of something that happened on the way to class. There is literally no way Arvin should be like, ew, we got a new celebrity. Like from the point I saw him to now, you've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Happy to help. What kind of little maniac says yes to something without even knowing what they're agreeing to? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors. That perfectly prepared sandwiches. All of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day and it had sections about the Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're a real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. What's going on with this guy? Do you see the shading? Shifting? Oh my god. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Oh, that looks like a Dawn fan. Monsters of Area 0. As we descend further into Area 0, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. That's definitely a Donphan. Or evolution of a Donphan. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with such strong Pokemon either to lend me a hand. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council goal. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. No. Nope. Wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, he's got a cool flower. Rotom. That's cool. Foam case that. Quaking Earth Titan. False Dragon Titan. Open Sky Titan. Lincoln Steel. Stone Cliff. Okay. The Path of Legends. Let it stew a bit and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Ooh, a bag of Stardust. Yo, this man just handed me some cash. Let's go. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Or whatever. Whatever it sounds like when he's running away. Alright, let's see what we can do next. Ooh, I'm getting a Rotom call. Beep, boop, 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 bop.
Come in. This is Cresselia, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind.
What do you mean hacked?
Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name is Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Cresselia, you know about Team Star, right?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Great. I appreciate you being up front here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level.
And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring Team Star down and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. Let's go. Dude, who's ever in charge of the scheme names here is really on it. You know, that is A1. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them.
No.
No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave it to you, or I'll leave you to it. Bye. Okie dokie. Oh. Oh, Miss Cresselia. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? I'll be more careful. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young lady. Adios, Clavel. Adios. Team Star, you say? Oh, so he heard. He didn't want me talking about Team Star. I had that bitch on speakerphone, and he didn't like that. Oh no, I'm getting called to the director's office. Ding dong, your opinion is wrong. Where's the director's office? I'm sure I'll find it. Oh, I guess we can kind of explore the school, which is cool. These shifting perspectives are enough to make anyone vomit. I hate this. Okay, this is actually kind of terrible. What is this? I would like to go to the director's office, please. Somebody send me there. Thank you for coming, Miss Cresselia. Have you been enjoying your time here at Yuva Academy?
No.
I see. Do remember, I am always here to lend an ear should you find yourself struggling in any way. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. It's weird, because with this dialogue, you would think that, he thinks I know why I'm here. So that sentence kind of doesn't mean anything until he explains why he called me. Whatever. But let me assure you, there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Oh, a serious matter? Must be gray matter from Ben 10. No. I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Oh, we're getting on a Zoom! Zoom call. His friend. Who's his friend? I wish I had friends. Ooh, we got the doctor, Professor Palpatine. Hello, Chrisella. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research within the great crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area 0. Wow, look at that crater. I wonder where that is. The professor is in fact a graduate of our fine academy as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Chrisellaneous, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct? You can Miraidon these nuts, bro. No. Why would you attempt to lie? You appear in any number of clips from security camera footage together with Miraidon. Oh, come on, that was just one. There's like 3 YouTube videos, that was it. He wasn't even in the first one. It was only 2. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. With what, bitch? Oh. Whatever sound he makes. Oh. How good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Yes. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. That is why I would ask of you, will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? Yes. I do appreciate your agreement. It's a legendary Pokemon, my guy. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information if you'd please get out your phone. There we go. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. That's suspicious. I don't trust you. Until then. So that's how they justify me not being able to use Miraidon in battle. I knew that I wasn't going to be able to until later. It's just kind of wild. I was wondering how they were going to explain that. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Toro, don't tell me you actually did it. Oh man, I wonder what he's talking about. I mean, I have an idea of what he's talking about. I don't want to say it because I feel like I'm right, and I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen. Well, it seems the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Miraidon. Bye, Professor or Director. Hello, excuse me. Oh, look who it is. Oh, you're still here, Cresselia? Oof, getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Cresselia. Let's go check it out. Let's go. I get a room now, which means I have a place to live, which is significantly better than any other point in my life. Ta-da-ja! I don't know what that is. From today on, this is your room, Cresselia. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy and you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day. Huh? A quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care! Bye, Nimona. Alright, cool. Well, this is interesting because in previous Pokemon games, our room has really never served that much of a purpose. Okay, so we can heal up our Pokemon like usual. What do we do if we go in here? Make sure to keep it nice and clean. Oh, I can't do anything. Can I turn off the lights? Alright. We're going to get ready to take a rest here, which means we're going to go ahead and take a rest with this video, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'd like to remind you, if you made it this far, comment down below, New Year's, Christmas, whatever you're feeling, how you feel about the Pokemon Violet Scarlet games, and I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you know when that's coming up. I plan on posting these pretty close together, so if you're actively watching the channel, you should be seeing it up there pretty soon.